What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the sweet outdoors. We're on the back porch. Today we're kicking off the new segment, the new series, Mess Kit Mondays. One of my last videos, I told you that I was going to start this and I was going to use variations of mess kits to make variations of meals when you're out camping, doing whatever it is you want to do, whether it's just a day trip backpacking, single overnighter, a week in the woods, whatever. Simple meals that taste good. Try to veer away from all the dehydrated stuff, because that stuff gets pretty expensive. Today's mess kit, my Goodwill pan. We're gonna try it out. Let's get her set up. We'll be back. Alright guys, here's what we got today. We are going to do chicken and rice stir fry. We're going to use our Ben's Original rice, some chopped onion, and this is thinly sliced chicken breast. We are going to use my little Ozark Trail stove hack to get her cooking. Let's go. Alright guys, you might not be able to see me, but trust me, I'm here. We'll set our pot to the side. Another thing we'll be using today is our cooking oil and our soy sauce. Let's fire up our stove. Let me tell y'all something, it's hot outside today. We're going to see how this little pack deal works. We're going to take and put some of our oil in our pan. These are our cooking utensils we will be using. Ooh man, I tell you what, the heat coming off of there is something fierce. Woo. Okay, let's go ahead and get that on there. This ain't gonna take long to heat it up. Already starting to sizzle. There's our onions and our chicken. Stir it around just a little bit. I can move the pan around a little bit because we do have a hot spot in here. And sorry about that. We can go ahead and add some of our delicious soy sauce. There we go. This stuff smells awesome. Doesn't distribute the heat too well. Like I said, we got a hot spot right here. This is probably better for stew instead of trying to fry something. We're gonna try anyway. You want to cook your meat so it's pretty much done, especially when you're dealing with chicken. Of course, with beef it doesn't matter too much, but with chicken you want to make sure that it's done before you add your rice, because that rice ain't gonna take but maybe a minute to cook. Once we put it in there, it won't take no time to heat it up, and it's gonna be ready to go. Oh man, it smells awesome, guys. Yeah, it smells good. And I'm going to try to do this probably every other week instead of every week. I know some people do the Canteen Cup Tuesdays, but I think they do it like once a month. We'll see how the response is before I make a final decision on how often we do this. If you see my previous video, like I say, YouTube is, I guess, trying something different with their analytics, and I got pushed back. My views went way down to basically where they was when I started this channel, and that's real heartbreaking when I'm trying my best. I'm bringing y'all everything that so far that y'all are enjoying, and I haven't changed anything up, but yet my views have dropped off from like 12,000 views a month to I'm barely getting 4,000. So it was a big drop, and I don't know how to fix it because it's something that's YouTube is doing. All I can do is keep bringing you things that I believe that you are enjoying when you see them. The only thing that can really help me that I know of is if you guys just stop what you're doing right now and hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that notification, give me the thumbs up, and continue watching. And then when you're done, watch it again. Watch my other videos. You know, it would be a great big help if you would do that for me, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, seeing as how this chicken is real thinly sliced and really hot, I believe it is done. I will give it just a little bit more to be safe, and then we will add some rice. I'm not going to use the whole bag of rice because that's just way too much rice for this little meal. This rice is, as you know, pre-cooked. 90 seconds in the microwave. This is our camp stove microwave. So here we go. Add some butter and garlic rice. I made a mess just sitting here, I tell you what. And now we will mix this in. Oh my God, the smell is amazing. Now, you can use canned chicken, packets of chicken, you can use beef, whatever meat you want to put in here. You don't have to use meat. You can just do fried rice, stir fry rice. Throw in some vegetables. I mean, I tell you what, onions, mushrooms, some bell pepper, maybe some celery and some carrots if you like, zucchini, squash, whatever you like. Now, I know that it's done. I'm going to give this a little more. There, yeah. Yeah, we'll stop it right there. We will stop it right there. And we're going to angle you up just a little bit. Look at that. Unbelievable. The rice was $2 for a pack. They've actually went up about 20 cents. I was paying $1.97 for these packets of rice. We're gonna turn around so that we can eat. I'll be right back. Are we good? All right. Look at that, guys. Oh man, it smells so good. The Ben's original is about $2.15 now. The chicken breast, I picked up a small pack of thinly sliced. I think I paid $8 for it. Had quite a few in there. I used it for something else. Had a couple pieces left over and decided to do this. There's probably, this is a $3 meal, guys. Very good. Suggestion, your choice. Because of the sodium in the rice, 400 milligrams, I would go with low sodium soy sauce. Totally your choice. It's definitely better with more vegetables. This is really good. Really good. But man, if I had some bell pepper and some mushrooms to put in here, next level. Use chicken packets, chicken in the can. This right here, all this stuff is packable. If you want to use fresh chicken like I did, suggestion, dice it up, cut it up, maybe put a little bit of seasoning in there, and freeze it the night before. That way you can pack it up in an insulated bag or whatever you choose, however you want to do it. And then the next day, when you're ready to cook it, in your pack, you know, while it's in your pack and everything, it'll start thawing. By the time you get to where you're going, as long as it ain't 2 days down the road, you're good. But you're smart people, you'll figure it out. This is just a quick, I mean, you saw how long it took. 5 minutes to cook this. No time at all. It's a great tasting meal. It's not dehydrated food. It's, you know, those dehydrated chicken teriyaki meals that you get Backpackers Pantry or Wise Food or any of those right there run $9. It's a 4 serving size, or some of them are 2 serving size, but you can't beat fresh food. That other stuff is pretty good. Fresh is definitely where it's at. Look at that. Big old pieces of chicken, not imitation chicken. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Look forward to more, look forward to more Mess Kit Mondays coming your way. Like I said, I'll probably start with every 2 weeks. Hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that like, continue watching. Go back and watch some of my other videos or watch them all. Yeah, that's what you need to do, watch them all. Let YouTube know that you want to see the sweet outdoors and you want to post it right up front where all the other big channels are, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow, and I want you to grow with me. Be safe. God bless. Let's get outside, people.